Hey, I'm Andy Chanley from 88.5, the SoCal Sound. This is a SoCal Sound session with the Natural Lines. This is Matt Pond right here from Natural Lines.
How's it going?
Good.
Thanks for talking to us.
Yeah. Well, it's been neat coming down to South by Southwest because it's actually been humbling because it's my first time here, right, to Austin. And you walk down the street and there's a band playing every doorstep, and I'm learning that it's humbling how much talent is out there and how many artists converge on this place this time of year to share what they've got to offer. And seeing you guys today, coming up a couple of songs from them that you're gonna love. It's neat to see, to widen our horizons in Southern California to artists that we wouldn't maybe normally have gotten to see.
Well, cool. I appreciate you. I don't know. Today was fun. It was like, I don't want to grade things or put them on a scale, but it was my favorite part of this whole festival. So thank you. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So this is my first time talking to you, but you've been making music for a long, long time as Matt Pond, PA.
Yes.
And like I was looking up on Wikipedia, where everything is true. And
yeah,
like looking at former members of the band and the list, there's like 84 people. As you have a career and you make music for a period of time, this is going to come to a point where you move this direction or that direction. You have people that tour with you, and you forge these friendships and working relationships, and then you move on in a different direction. It seems like you're the force that's gone through all of that and remained steady all of this time, and you just keep rediscovering yourself as you go.
Yeah, I think the biggest rediscovery is this album. To me. And I don't like to be hyperbolic or anything, but it's kind of true. It's just trying to be egalitarian about a band, wanting to keep the same people rather than being like, are you here for the tour or are you here for the long haul? Hopefully it's a long haul. I want to make it that way. I want to learn from the people I'm playing with and not just listen to what's going on in my head, because I got a lot of self-doubt and a lot of crazy thoughts, and it's good to have really amazing musicians around you to kind of ground you, to push you, to tell you what's up. And I haven't really allowed that into my world too much till now.
Yeah.
So.
Well, the band's so tight.
Well,
it's so good.
I appreciate that. This was the most fun today. This has been the most fun playing. So it's kind of cool just to break it down a little bit and then end on this note.
Yeah. I'm from Indiana, and I watched John Mellencamp. When you're in Indiana, they hand out John Mellencamp albums to you. It's like with textbooks. And one thing I was always impressed with is he always surrounded himself with really good musicians. And when you do that, they push you. They make you try different things. They make you up your game. You find out after you played with them for a while, you've got chops that you never dreamed that you'd have. It has to be pretty exciting.
I don't know if I'll ever have chops. I want to expand my songwriting. I always want to open spaces for and I've always wanted to do that with other people. It's always been about the accompaniment or the accompaniment of the whole thing. But now I kind of want them to make me a better songwriter too. So I want more from the people I play with, which is a lot to ask. But it really is I want to just push the lyrics and the song as hard as I can, and then I'm excited about our new album coming out.
Coming to South by Southwest, you've been here before?
Many times.
How many times do you think?
4 or 5.
Yeah.
We've played in Austin a bunch, and used to have a lot of friends here, so it kind of blurs.
Yeah.
But it's intense.
When's the first time you came? How many years ago?
I don't measure time this way. 5 times ago. It was
Changed a lot.
Yeah, I mean, it was a showcase where we were a nobody band and just starting out. I mean, we're kind of doing the same thing now. We're starting out from zero and jumping back into it. So
you guys sound great.
Thank you.
The guitar you've got, I got the same Epiphone Les Paul. That thing will never go out of tune.
Oh, cool.
I put it in in the case, pick it out, months later, and it's like it just stays in tune. It's such a great instrument to play. The people that are playing in your band, they're kind of multi-instrumentalists, right?
Yes.
Like they can.
Hillary's main instrument is the cello. Her band is called Bathtub Sig, and it's amazing. So she plays guitar in that. She plays bass for us until she's going to play cello. Her singing, her playing, her personality are kind of the glue of the band. And then just a few ornery guys surrounding her. But the guitar player is one of the best guitar players I've ever played with. So when I started this, I wanted to play with him. And then Dan and I, he gets the connection between where Neil Young and New Order meet, and that's like that's always been where I want something to meet musically.
Yeah.
At least rhythmically.
That's a sexy place for things to meet. I like that. And by the way, before these songs were done, I heard these guys, just sound checking, and they're playing along to everything that's going through the PA, from CCR to Velvet Underground. It's clear you're with a group of people that really love music.
Yeah, they're the musicians. I don't always call myself that. I would call myself a songwriter, and I'm fine. I'm happy and proud to call myself that, but I need musicians, and then they turn me into a musician.
Thanks for spending some time with us today. Thanks for playing a couple of songs, getting your band out here for this. It's been a real treat.
Well, I really appreciate it. You and all your friends, your crew here are cool people, so it makes it a lot easier to do what we're doing when people aren't yelling at us.
Yeah. So when can people get their hands on the music?
March 24th.
All right, so this month?
This month.
And is there a website they can go to?
Shouldn't it be available in every store?
It
should
should.
be available
Wherever
on the
you buy
natural.
records.
Wherever you buy records. Streaming Bandcamp.
What's it going to be called?
It's Natural Nines, Natural Lines. I mean, I don't know if. I don't know how many records we're going to do, but I'm already thinking of the next record, and for some reason, I want to call it The Last Ride of the Natural Lines.
I love it. And I hope there are 20 more albums after that.
Yeah, no, I like
the irony of
I like a false ending, a fake out,
That's tremendous. Matt Pond.
So good to meet you. Thank you for having us.
I'm Andy Chanley. This is 88.5 the SoCal Sound with the SoCal Sound session from South by Southwest.